Our society needs us, and the world we want to create is nourished by how we live today. So, friends, it's a gift to pause. It's a gift to reconnect inwardly when things are stirred up so we can bring our heart to this world that needs us. The invitation is, can we sense what's going on inside us and pause and arrive in presence of heart that allows us to then act from love, from wisdom? So here's an email that I got a few weeks back, and it inspired me, so I'll share it with you. I recently taught my 4-year-old Rain as a way to help her when she was feeling frustrated, sad, lonely, bored, or even happy. So far, it has been me helping her with it, but tonight at bedtime, she told me she did it at school on her own. She was getting upset about the mask she had to wear. She said she went to her cubby and practiced Rain instead of throwing a fit, and I'm putting quote signs in the air. Those were her words. She said she was feeling frustrated, so she sat and felt it, and it was in her belly. And after a few minutes, she felt a little better and took a deep breath. She said she didn't nurture this time, but usually she hugs herself and says, "I love you, Anna." Oh my gosh, if Anna can do it, we can do it. So let's practice a little, holding our own being in kindness, widening the circles. Take a moment, if it helps, to adjust how you're sitting. You might close your eyes and let your attention go inward. You might take a nice full breath. Now scanning, as you did at the beginning, whatever current reaction is calling for your attention right now. Whatever reaction to our society, or if there's something going on in your personal life that is what's most strong, that might be to do with a relationship, health. But start with what's calling your attention. And take a moment to pause, ground yourself, feel that you're here. If you've chosen something that feels traumatic, you might want to scale back and find something that's not traumatic. But whatever it is, just feel yourself here. Feel the weight of your body. Feel the ground, the earth supporting you. You might look to your sides and see the room you're in. Look behind you. Just feel yourself right here. There's a degree of safety. You're right here. And feel your intention to explore what's right here inside you with gentleness and kindness. And we begin Rain by naming. You might mentally whisper whatever is going on inside you that's most calling your attention. And so it might be words like anxious or afraid or angry or excited or hopeful or despairing, whatever it is. And whatever you've named, let it belong. You might even send the message, this belongs. This is the allowing. Letting it all belong. Sensing the ocean, and these are the waves. And then feeling the waves that are most close into you, that are going on in your body, your heart. So we begin to investigate. You might again name them, let them be here. You might even ask, well, what's the worst part of this? What's most upsetting to me? What am I most afraid is going to happen? And then let yourself feel whatever response you have in your body, perhaps your throat, your chest, your belly. Let it be as much as it is. It sometimes can help to put your hand on your heart as a gesture of accompanying what's going on. Help you stay with it. If you're finding anger there, you might say, well, if I couldn't be angry right now, what would I have to feel that's so painful? And can you feel into where the vulnerability lives? You can even let your posture, your face express what you're feeling right now. And then feel again into your body, right directly to where you feel it. Let your hand be touching your heart and let the touch get more tender now. And sense that you can offer some gesture of care to the place in you that's feeling reactive and that's hurting. What is the message that you'd like to offer? Just like the little girl said, I love you, Anna. She hugged herself. What is it that brings more comfort, more ease? It could be simply, I'm sorry and I care about the suffering. It could be a tender prayerfulness. Please, may there be healing in this body, heart, mind, and in all body, heart, minds. Offering some words, offering touch. And if it's hard to offer for yourself, you might imagine and sense some other being that you love, that you trust, offering care to you. And let it in. It might be a spiritual figure, could be your dog. Just to feel that companionship, that offering. See if you can let love and care kind of bathe you right now. And taking these moments to sense the heart space that's here. Sense if there's more presence. Maybe sense the shift from the self that was feeling anxious or reactive to this presence that's aware and caring. And as you open your attention now to sense the world that we're a part of, this world that's filled with so much trust and fear and anger, you might just sense, well, where and how might I widen the circles of caring? Where is there separation in my life or in my way of relating to the larger society? And you might wonder, what will help me to let kindness blossom into action? In these final moments, I'd like to invite you to just call on the wisdom of your own presence, the most awake part of your being, the wisdom of your heart space. And some people call it their high self or their future self. And just sense if there's some message for you. What's important for you to remember? What will most serve healing, widening the circles of compassion? So see what message your present heart has for you. And I'd like to invite you to also hear some of the messages other people have been offering to themselves, and just so we can actually be uplifted by the collective wisdom that's here. The first one is, remember, they need love too. The next, be curious. This too shall pass. Put kindness first in every interaction. I will be okay. All is well. Just love everybody. Fearless compassion. Don't lose hope. You are worthy of love. All beings deserve love. The universe bends towards good. Look for the people who are helping. No matter what happens, I stand for equality, and I will keep fighting for it. Connection creates integration of the brain. You may be here. You have a place here. You are part of this world, part of this healing. You are meant to be here. Surrender to the wisdom of presence. Rest, allow. Trust the process. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Don't fear, it may never happen. Love heals. Know your potential, capacities, worth. We are love. You can take all the time you need to heal. Where there's hatred, may I bring love, despair, hope, forgiveness, and compassion to what is. Hold yourself with kindness and everyone else. Walk in kindness and stay connected. Love will prevail. Just letting that wash through. And to feel our collective prayer as we move forward. May we find our way home to presence, to our awake heart. May we live from love. May we hold hands and work for a world where there's true belonging, where the sacred light that lives through each being is cherished, where all voices are included, all beings belong. And taking a nice full breath, open your eyes when you're ready. I want to thank you, each of you, for being part of this, those that are joining us live stream. It really makes a difference in the midst of a lot of insanity to gather and bring our hearts together in this way. So if you'd like to get on gallery view, just to offer each other your greetings, a wave or a namaste or whatever. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Tara.
you.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Namaste,
everybody.
Tara.
Thank you,
Thank
Tara.
you.
Thank you, Tara.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be okay.
You
Thank you,
guys.
everyone.
It's all gonna work out.